Good morning, dear children. I am Mrs. Mariam Jo and I welcome you all to your grammar class. I am going to teach you your sixth lesson from your book, that is pronouns. I hope you all are with your book. Please turn the page number 37 and chapter number 6. Okay, now we have our definition on the board. Let's read that. This is your chapter number 6 and pronouns we are going to learn today. A word used in place of a noun is known as a pronoun. This is a very simple and common definition. Children, this is not a new topic which I am going to discuss with you or I am going to teach you. This you must have learned in almost all the classes. But if you have not understood it clearly, then I would like you all to pay a little more attention towards this topic. So it says that, in a very simple words, if I say, the words which comes in the place of nouns. The words which comes in the place of nouns, they are known as pronouns. This is what the definition says. A word. See, I have told you, word. A word used in place of a noun. When we will replace noun with some other word, that word will be your pronoun. And children, can you tell me what is the purpose of replacing that noun to pronoun? Why we change that? The answer is here so that we can avoid the repetition of the noun again and again in the story or in the paragraph, anything. Suppose if I give you one example like Rita is a good girl. Rita goes for a walk every day. These are two statements which I have told you. Now, what you must have noticed that I have used Rita in both the sentences. And what I can do instead of using Rita in both the sentences, in the first sentence, you would have understood that I am talking about Rita. And in the second sentence, instead of using Rita, I can replace the word with she. So, in the first sentence, I will be using Rita. Now you have understood that we are talking about Rita in the next sentence also, where I have used the word she. This is the work of the pronoun. It gives the beauty, you can say, to a paragraph and avoid repetition of the same word again and again. So it says, pronouns are used to avoid the repetition of nouns. You don't have to repeat nouns again and again. Instead of that, we can replace those nouns with the pronouns. Let's take one example to explain you how you can use pronouns in the place of nouns or how the pronouns are used. I will be taking one example from your book itself. So here the sentence says, Ankur is absent because he is ill. If I ask you to find out where the noun is, can you do that, children? I hope definitely you can do it. Here, Ankur is our noun. And can you see somewhere we can also find pronoun? This word, he is your pronoun. This is your noun and this is your pronoun. Now, just go Just be careful with the sentence. Ankur is absent. We are talking about Ankur. Because he is ill. Now, he is indicating Ankur. Isn't it? He is indicating Ankur. So, this is quite clear that we can use the word he for Ankur, and as well as Ankur itself, it is indicating that we are talking about Ankur. So, Ankur, when we are telling about Ankur, this is your noun. But when we have used he to indicate that we are talking about Ankur, that he is ill, so this he is your pronoun. Children, we have different kinds of pronouns in the book. We are going to learn one by one. Now, we have our first kind of pronouns, that is personal pronoun. Children, personal pronoun says a pronoun that stands for a person or a thing is called a personal pronoun. Children, whenever you find noun in a sentence and if it is a naming word is there, if some names are given, then you can replace those names with the help of personal pronouns. The examples are of this kind. I, me, he, she, it, they, and many more are there, etc. I have written for you. Children, whenever we are going to understand about personal pronouns, we also have to learn about three persons. In it, we have three persons: first person, second person, and third person. Now, when I say first person, what do you understand by first person? First person is the one who is speaking. Second person is the one who is listening. And the third person is the one whom we are talking about. So, we can understand this in this way also. First person, it means the examples will be, let me write for you. First person, second person, then third person. Alright, examples of first person means what you can use for first person. It means the one who is speaking. Which words you can use in personal pronoun? I, me, we, and us. These you can use for your first person. Second person is the one with whom you are talking or who is listening to you. So, it is you and yours. Third person is the one whom we are talking about. So, the examples are he, she, it, and they. These are the things which you can use according to first person, second person, and third person. Children, these things will help you when you will use personal pronouns in the sentences. Children, we know that nouns can be singular or plural. Singular when we are talking about one, plural when we are talking about more than one. So, like if I say dog, dog means we are talking about one dog. So this is your singular. When I say dogs, it means I'm talking about more than one dog. So this is your plural. Now, the book says nouns can be masculine, feminine, common and neuter. Just I will revise with you these 3-4 things. I know you all know this. Masculine is when we are talking about male. Feminine is when we are talking about female. It can be female of human being or animals or anything. When we are talking about common, common means you don't know whether it is female or male. The example is like doctor. Doctor can be male and female. So, those kind of words by which you cannot make out whether we are talking about a masculine gender, feminine gender, or girl or a boy, that you can say they are in common gender. Now we have neuter gender. Neuter gender is when we are talking about non-living things, the things which has no life in it. Those words are known as neuter gender. Children, nouns can be in nominative case, then accusative case, and last one, possessive case. That's all for today. I hope you have understood. Thank you and have a nice day.